Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments and also we're going to go through probably the top 10 most volatile coins. What do you think? How about that? Let's get straight into it. CG says, if they sell, it'll be in 5 days when they hype it up at the conference. There's a conference coming on the 15th of August 2023, so watch out for that. It's in another 4 days time. So could it be a good or a bad idea? I'm not too sure myself. So you could be right. You could be right. Brian says, do you think it will go up after the conference next week? Yeah, the thing is we're not really sure. So that doesn't seem like there's anything much for us to work with. Not at the moment. Fiber says, thanks Skinny, it looks like we have been missing your top 50. Yeah, top 50 will be coming back next week. So watch out for that. Imtiaz says, Mefree is the real deal. Going to $1 very soon. Good luck to you. Super Demon says, Cardano reached its potential in 2021 before being exposed as just another. Crypto is a... Yes, no? I don't know. Anyway, Jenko says, new sub here, enjoy your videos. Welcome on board. TechWorld says, I hope ALGO drops to 38 or 36 cents so I can buy in, right? So I was looking through Illuvium, right? I don't see there's anything. Yeah, no. We broke out of the falling channel, but I mean, you can argue that this could be a five-wave squeeze in the making, right? But Illuvium needs to break the skinny pink line. If we break the skinny pink line, we consolidate over here, we get a beautiful, beautiful ABCDE. And yes, this could be brilliant for Illuvium. But again, I can't guarantee that. And yes, if it drops to like, I don't know, 30, what do you say, 36, is it? 38 or 36? So 36. Oh, by the time if we drop to 36, we'll be sweeping up all the lows over here, right? And then this whole the structure will be gone, so I wouldn't want that to happen. I wouldn't want that to happen, but we'll see. We shall see. Bullish CEO fire. Wortho says moon. MM says, what did I just watch? Woo, very entertaining though. Googleak says Elliott Waves. Yes sir, it is. Kevlin says, Skinny, does BTC look like it has a rising wedge since July 2022? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this, right? You're talking about this. July 2022 is yeah, somewhere here. So you're saying this is this a rising wedge? My answer is yes. Yes, it's a rising wedge. And rising wedges usually break lower. Does this mean this is going to happen? Again, I am not too sure myself. Were there times in history where we had rising wedges but then we didn't zip lower? Yeah, you can go far back into time, right? Again, you can argue, plenty of rising wages here and there, right? Sure, you can argue we did drop, but we never took out these lows. But again, this rising wage is different, right? Different in the sense that we are already so far out of it, right? We could just consolidate and rise and consolidate and rise and consolidate and rise, right? Just like what happened previously, right? In Bitcoin. Many times, you might expect things to, drop lower, right? Clear mountain ranges, right? Very clear mountain ranges, very clear mountain ranges. We didn't really collapse lower. We just zip up. So yeah, like I was saying, we could just, be kind of accumulating and we rise up. It might look like a bearish chart pattern, but actually it's bullish. But you wouldn't know, right? This is just not what you would call as an identifiable chart pattern, right? Over here, same thing as well. We could just consolidate and then spike out, right? Yeah, and here as well, just consolidate, rose higher, consolidate, very low volatility, zip up, very low volatility, zip up, zip up, zip up, zip up again. So the rule is, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, remain with our bullish bias, right? Even though it is weak. And you might feel like it could be dropping lower. So the same thing over here as well, right? Falling channels usually break higher. Falling channels break higher, right? So in the short term, it feels like there's more upside coming, right? For the short term. Yes, of course, this is getting shorter and shorter, right? This was long, medium, short. Yeah, it's just getting shorter and shorter and shorter, right? But doesn't mean we can see a zip up. So we're above the skinny pink line. We should be, holding our bullish bias. Sure, we have a potential for zipping lower because rising channel, rising wave, sure, of course. But we're gonna have to take things one step at a time, right, for Bitcoin, because I just don't have any clear tradable targets for Bitcoin. Not towards the upside. I still have 28,000 towards the downside though. So we still expect 28,000 to be hit at this point of time. Could things change in like a day, a week, a month? Sure, of course, things can change anytime. But as of now, we still are going with the idea that this is an inverse head and shoulders. I wouldn't call this cyclically, but still an inverse head and shoulders. Broke out, retested support, zip up. Right. And if we retest the support, there's a chance we might form a clear opposite of what happened over here. Inverse head and shoulders, right? We might get something like that and we could still zip lower for sure, but I need to see this happen first. We need to zip down, right? Because if we just keep zipping up, consolidate and zipping up, then yeah, this could just suddenly just start accelerating, right? So again, we're not entirely sure for Bitcoin, but there are a lot of very high quality setups in altcoins, right? We've already taken many trades. We're in like 6 trades, I think, ourselves, and all is towards the long side. And they're all doing pretty well for us. So yeah, just because Bitcoin is doing nothing doesn't mean you can't identify outliers, right? Look at this. Rollbit, Shiba Inu, OKB, Hedera, Synthetix. These coins are doing pretty okay compared to Bitcoin. While Bitcoin is going sideways. See that? So okay, we're going off tangent. Yes, it's a rising wedge. Yes, sir. Skinny, what happened to your last channel? Means YouTube just removed it for some arbitrary reason. I've emailed them several times. I couldn't really get to talk to someone, and it's just I just have to accept it that it's gone. What? Man, such is life, bro. Such is life. So yeah, I'm here. Crypto says I've got a big bag of follow. Good luck to you. Shot it! You will always have my respect, Skinny. Thank you very much. Please make a GALA video, TA. There's nothing much for GALA at the moment, right? You can look at GALA. There's just nothing much for GALA. You can argue again, squeeze coming on, ABCD, but the lows have to hold, right? But to be honest, if it were to be me, I would like to see a spike up first. I would rather be late than to, see GALA zip lower and be stuck in GALA. So yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure myself. Not at this point of time. Not enough actionable information. So there you go. Thank you for making videos again, bro. Where are we? Right. So we're gonna take a look at the top 10 most volatile coins for the past 7 days. We'll start with Rollbit, followed by OKB, Hedera, Synthetix, Solana, Mina, Chainlink, Algorand, FrexShare. We'll end with AAVE. I think we'll end with CurveDAO. How about that? Because CurveDAO, some drama. So I think we'll probably end with CurveDAO. Right. Let's go. Rollbit. So I was looking at Rollbit over here on DEX tools and Rollbit. Again, not too sure myself. I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ways up. ABC, you can call this a double bottom, right? Look at this double bottom. Then we zip up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in the midst of a wave 5, right? How much higher is wave 5 gonna go? We don't know. Do we have any targets for Rollbit? No, we don't. So what do we do with Rollbit? Nothing. We do nothing. If Rollbit rose here, Rollbit dropped up, down. Oh, you can bet your butt we'll go into Rollbit. But at this point of time, there's just nothing for us. So yeah, we're not going to be rushing things when it's quite overbought. So nope, not for us. Next will be, we've done Shiba, so we'll look at OKB. So OKB against USDT. Here we are for OKB. OKB continues consolidating, right? Look at this. Very beautiful symmetrical triangle. Breakout. Another symmetrical triangle. And yeah, I think more likely than not, we're going to be heading to our target at $75. We're at 47. This is just another 53% more to go. Still a lot of money, but more upside to be expected for OKB. I think OKB BDC is also the same thing. Yeah, we could zip higher though. I don't like that we're already touching the skinny pink line. But yeah, this could be the completion of like a very ugly type of a wedge. Sure, we could hit higher, but yeah, the party is on the USD pair, not on the BTC pair. Ta-da! $75. Moving on would be, where was it? Hedera HBAR against BTC. If you look at HBAR BTC, we like what we see. You know why? Because HBAR BTC could also be completing something like a squeeze over here, right? We've already taken out these lows, but we are not sure if this is already the low of the low, right? There could still be another lower low. We could still dip a little bit, have a lower low, come back up, inverse head and shoulders, break higher. Absolutely possible. So if you were to ask me the question, is this the bottom? Does this look like a bottom to you at this point of time? Answer is no, it doesn't look like a bottom yet. Not to me, not at this point of time. HBAR against USDT. Here we are for HBAR. Okay, for HBAR, yeah, it looks the same as well, right? Rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower, right? So yeah, there could be a dip lower, but we're right at the skinny pink line though. We could zip up and then we could get an ascending triangle over here, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3. Continue higher. Stay above the skinny pink line. That's it. Full on bull for HBAR. If this happens, right? But I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. It's rising wages usually break lower, right? Series of higher highs. Not good. Not to me. I don't think it's a wise idea to be going to HBAR. Not at this point of time. Synthetix against BTC. Here we are for SNX. Any clear signs of a tradable chart pattern for SNX? No. This looks like a mountain range though, right? See this big left mountain, small left mountain, big right. Small left mountain, big head, and then a medium size type of a right shoulder. But we've already zipped up. So at what point will we consider this as, the bearishness to be gone? At what point? I would say once we take out these highs. That's it. Right. But we still stick to our targets over here, right? We still stick to our targets. The possibility still remains that we could hit lower. But SNX looks like it's about to break higher though. So I think more likely than not, we're about to break the skinny pink line. Even when we break the skinny pink line, we have to stay above it, right? Again, inverse head and shoulders over here. What a thing of beauty. And then we continue higher. SNX against USDT. Here we are for SNX. USDT, yeah. So even for SNX against USDT, something like a ABCDE, we're already above the skinny pink line on the USD pair, so there could be a breakout to come, right? Again, if you were to go to the smaller time frames, yeah, this looks like a rising wedge. Rising wedges usually break lower, so there is a chance we could break back under the skinny pink line. We're not too sure though, so we're gonna have to proceed with caution. We are optimistic, but cautiously optimistic, hopeful for something to happen, right? If we could just consolidate here a little bit longer, right above the skinny pink line, best bullish case scenario for SNX. Solana, Sol against BTC. Here we are for Sol. Okay, so for Solana, still Mountain 1. I don't know if we're going to be getting a Mountain 2 and 3, but for Solana, BTC, we still have our 2,000 target. We're at 8,000 right now, so this is a big move down. It could be something terrible happening. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, but could we zip out from here, of course. We're under the skinny pink line, so we remain with our bearish bias for Sol BTC. We could break above the skinny pink line, and if you could consolidate and continue higher, then this would be great. This would be bullish, this would be ideal in terms of the bullishness of the trend, right? But if we zip lower, then that's bad. So it all depends. I don't think it's mature yet for Sol BTC. Sol USDT is already above the skinny pink line, and yeah, we're already out. Could this be a 1, 2? Yes. Up for a 3, 4, 5? Of course, we could be in the midst of a wave 3. Again, we would love to see consolidation though. Something that is more tradable will be preferable to us. We're above the skinny pink line, so the bullish bias is already on for Sol USDT. But it's weak. It's still very weak. Consolidation will be awesome. Right. But anyway, for Sol, we still have our 222 target, right? We still remain loyal to our target. If we take out $48, $49, take out the top of the right shoulder over here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. If you take out the top of the right shoulder, that's it. It's bull. It's full on bull, right? But at this point of time, we can still head lower, right? We could get a head and shoulders over here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, palm, zip lower, right? Zip towards $2, absolutely possible. So we need to start zipping back up soon. That will be preferable for Sol. Mina, let's look at Mina BTC. Look at it on Binance. Anything for Mina? No, it's just down, sideways, down. Not against the BTC pair. Mina USDT. Anything for Mina is, yeah, just nothing for Mina. Not for us, not at this point of time. Chainlink against BTC. Here we are for Chainlink. Woohoo! Look at this. Falling wedge, falling channel, usually breaks higher. But if you're looking at it on a daily time frame, and if the distance from the top to bottom is 80%, this could take years before it breaks back up. Years, literally years. The top was at 2020. We're at 2023, moving into 2024. So it could really be 4 years in the making, but this is good. You know why? It builds a solid base for if and when the bull run comes. This will be a sustainable move, more likely than not, for Chainlink against BTC towards the upside. So we kind of like what we see, but we have to proceed with caution. Because the thing is, we still don't see a reversal yet. This could already be the very bottom, but I don't see it yet. Again, would be preferable if you do something like this. Go close to the resistance line. Go close to it, right? Go close to it, and then break it, retrace, consolidate, continue higher. Best bullish case for Link BTC. Link USDT. Here we are for Link USDT. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Is this a right shoulder in the making? We're not too sure. It is still too, I feel it's still not ready yet for us to call, you know, proper reversals. Could we still zip lower? Of course. We still have our targets here though at $15. A target which we acquired on the 2nd of August. So more upside is expected, right? We're expecting a right shoulder to complete. We're already above the scalping line. So it'd be wise to say that, yeah, there is a high possibility of a reversal for Chainlink. And then we could be reversing back towards double digits, right? The very top was at $53. Right now, yeah, it's $7. So this could be another, yeah, 100% move for Chainlink. Absolutely possible. ALGO against BTC. Anything for ALGO BTC? Remember, ALGO USD is not good. Yeah, no, bearish trend. Very poor technicals. Very bearish. Very, very bearish, right? There could be a bounce somewhere, you know. But this could also still lead to more downside, right? We're still under the skinny incline, so we still remain buyers bearish for ALGO BTC. ALGO USDT, yeah, doesn't look good. You know why? We've already taken out the lows over here. We were anticipating ALGO to do something like this. ABCD kind of a chart pattern. But nope, we've already taken out the lows, so this whole thing is gone. It's gone. The potential is just gone. I'm not saying we can't reverse back up, but yeah, I just don't see anything, you know, on the smaller time frames. Nothing for us to trade off. Right, this whole thing could also become a descending triangle, and ALGO could still head lower. So be careful about rushing to a trade too soon for Algorand. Frex share against BTC. Anything for FXX BTC? No. Yes, actually. Oh boy, this is scary. You see this? Mountain 1, Mountain 2, and you can see that these are all higher highs. Is it higher high? Yeah, it's all higher highs. It's not good. It's not good, bros. We could come back down, right? Yeah, this could be a very small third mountain. Mountain 1, Mountain 2. Oh boy, we could drop lower still. Not good for us. Not good. FXX against USDT. Yeah, this is also not good. See this? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. FXX could be dropping lower though. Sure, of course, it could zip higher, right? We could also get bullish chart patterns, so I don't think it's ready for any trading yet for FXS. Not for us though. AAVE against BTC, bro. AAVE against BTC. Anything for AAVE? No, nothing for AAVE BTC. We are aware that there's clusters of stop sells over here, so I suspect that AAVE will probably pull the price lower, take out everybody's stop sell over here before pushing the price higher. What we like about AAVE is we are falling in a very controlled manner. Look at the speed of the fall. Right, so slow is good. It's only a matter of time. We think that, you know, AAVE returns back up. Only a matter of time. But the question we have is when. I know, man, a matter of the when. Tell me, when will you be mine? AAVE against USDT. Here we are for AAVE. Yeah, okay. For AAVE USD, it's different. We like what we see on AAVE USD. Why? Because it's a very nice symmetrical triangle. You see this? Very nice symmetrical triangle. And we could see a breakout for AAVE, potentially. Okay, I don't like the shooting star, but we could see a breakout towards the upside, right? This whole thing is, yeah, this could be 5 waves down. I can already count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, another one down. Or this whole thing could actually be an ABC. Again, we're not entirely sure. But what we like about AAVE is we didn't really collapse past this point. There was a zip down, but immediately we zip back up. So the whales are protecting this low, right? I think this low would also be protected at this point of time. I think things can always go wrong, but yeah, I think AAVE, you know, if it were to break higher, this would be a solid foundation to be breaking out from. This could bring AAVE really far, way back into triple digit territory, right? So yeah, that could be something for AAVE. Anyway, for AAVE, we have a target over here, $234, and we expect more upside eventually, right? We expect a breakout, and then for things to do well, right? The AAVE BTC might drop, but AAVE USD still looks good to us. So we're gonna lean both bearish and bullish for AAVE, right? Depending on the pair you're looking at. Curve down, curve against BTC. Here we are for curve. Anything for curve? Yeah, feels to me like curve is. Oh, this is scary, right? If you look at the candlesticks, this is what you call a shooting star. This is also what you call a shooting star. Shooting stars are trend reversals, so this could be a trend reversal for curve BTC, right? There could still be a little bit more downside, even if you were to hit higher, right? This is not good, right? There's still selling pressure. When you see shooting stars, this means that selling pressure is still on for curve BTC. So potentially more downside for curve. It's still very bearish to us, right? We're still under the skinny pink line, so we still lean bearish for curve BTC. Curve USDT might look a little bit different. It might look a little bit stronger compared to curve BTC. Is there a potential for curve to start reversing back up? Of course, but it's a bit scary to be going into curve right now, right? Anyway, we're hoping for this to complete a very nice squeeze, and then we break out. That'll be awesome, but yeah, the shooting star is just kind of putting us off because we are aware that there's still selling pressure. So whales could still pull the price of curve lower. But at the same time, if you look over here, there's also strong buying pressure. There's selling pressure, there's also buying pressure. So we might just meet in the middle. Can you meet me halfway? Right. We might just meet in the middle over here, maybe around 56 cents. Right on the borderline. Right. Of course, we could still take out the lows, but as long as you don't take out these lows, the potential for an ABCDE, a nested squeeze within a squeeze, right? A squeeze within a squeeze called a nested squeeze. So this could be a nested squeeze for us. Again, we're not entirely sure. We don't really see any signs of a reversal yet, right? It's still pointing quite bearish towards the downside, so I don't think it's time to be going in yet. Not for us though. We're not going to be rushing to anything. We want to see clear reversals first before doing anything for curve, right? We're going to see how strong the support is at this level and also at this level, right? If there's strong support and we start rallying back towards the resistance over here, completing two valleys, we get a third valley over here. That's it. Sayonara! We could be heading much higher, right? But at this point of time, nope, nothing for us. So we're not going to be rushing into anything for curve. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's comments, replying, and most volatile coins TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.